New Zealand's breathtaking beauty lies a truth that almost nobody talks about. A truth hidden in the land, the water, and the whispers of old stories. It's not written in the history books. You won't find it in school lessons. Yet traces of it still remain, fragments scattered across the country. Some say it's just legend. Others claim it's undeniable evidence. The closer you look, the stranger it becomes. What was once alive has been buried in silence for centuries. Entire communities speak of it, yet few dare to dig deeper. And in the next few minutes, you'll see why this mystery has never truly gone away. For centuries, Māori oral traditions have spoken of ancient places, vast PA with Macron fortresses, hidden villages, and settlements swallowed by earth and water. Among the most chilling tales are those of cities that vanished without a trace. Was it volcanic fire? Was it earthquakes? Or something even stranger? Archaeologists today admit there are ruins scattered across the country that still raise more questions than answers. One of the most mysterious sites lies in the Waikato region, deep beneath rolling farmland. Some believe these are the remnants of forgotten PA with Macron, built and abandoned long before European contact. But others claim the scale hints at something larger, evidence of an organized, thriving settlement wiped out and buried. And then there is Lake Taupō, New Zealand's inland sea, formed by one of the most violent volcanic eruptions in human history. Local legend speaks of entire villages destroyed in a single night, swallowed by fire, ash, and rising waters. Divers who have explored the lake report seeing strange shapes, walls, and patterns that look eerily man-made. Could there be ruins lying at the bottom of Taupō, preserved for centuries under the water? Or is it just the imagination of explorers looking for answers in the depths? What makes the mystery even stranger is that fragments of stone structures have been found in places where official history says they should not exist. In Northland, in hidden valleys, people talk of stone walls and formations that resemble fortifications. In Southland, there are stories of tunnels and chambers carved into hillsides. Some researchers dismiss them as natural formations. Others argue they are evidence of a civilization that predates even the earliest Māori arrivals. Old settler accounts mention finding stone tools and unusual ruins in remote places. Māori themselves tell stories of earlier inhabitants, the Patupaiarii, the fairy people, described as pale-skinned, living in forests and mountains before disappearing into legend. Were they myth, or echoes of a people long forgotten? Of course, mainstream historians reject the notion of a lost city or pre-Māori civilization. They argue that the evidence is misunderstood, that what people call ruins are simply old PA with Macron sites, gardens, or natural rock patterns. But even the skeptics admit one thing: New Zealand's landscape hides secrets. Volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, and landslides have buried entire settlements before. And if whole villages could vanish in the 1800s, why not hundreds of years earlier? The truth is, New Zealand is young in terms of archaeology. Unlike Egypt, Greece, or Rome, its deep history has only been lightly explored. Much of the land remains unexcavated, much of the seabed unexplored. Every year new discoveries are made, artifacts, carvings, and structures that hint at a richer and stranger past than we've been told. So what lies beneath? A forgotten Māori fortress? A drowned village at the bottom of Lake Taupō? Or something far older, the remains of a lost city erased by fire, water, and time? Until the land gives up its secrets, nobody can say for sure. But the mystery remains, buried just beneath the surface of one of the most beautiful countries on Earth. And maybe that's the most haunting truth of all. We think of New Zealand as untouched wilderness, but its hills, lakes, and forests may be hiding the ruins of a forgotten world, a world that has waited centuries for someone to uncover it.